You got something or no?
Girl, no.
Oh, you wasn't prepared today? Huh?
Like you said earlier, no, I had other stuff now. So usually when you're at work, you're working. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, everybody don't have the luxury of...
No, don't.
Right,
don't
okay.
be putting me in my... What goes on in my...
Okay, all right, you got that one. Well, I had a busy day. Very busy.
Oh, okay.
Very entertaining.
Oh, okay. What was the most entertaining thing?
Same old.
At what point in your day did you say you were ready to go home? About what time? What time do you go to work?
What time I go to work? What time I'm supposed to be there?
I'm sorry, is that two different things? That should be the same time, right?
I'm supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock. When I get to work, it's like 8:25.
Oh, that on a good day?
That's on the regular. I tried to get there like 8:20, 8:15 sometimes. But I'm supposed to be there at 8 o'clock.
Right. So
Yeah.
you like all them other black people.
I mean, it ain't just the black people, because the Mexican walks in at 8:20-ish.
Shout out to her because it's Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
Cinco de Mayo on a Tuesday.
Taco Margarita.
Tuesday.
No, you could have left that out.
It is. That's.
But you could have left that out.
That's like.
Well, you know what? I heard that they're hopping at Hoppers. I need to hop over to Hoppers. I need a margarita. Fuck you talking. Cause that woman that was at the bar down at Hoppers.
Oh yeah.
She legit. Lady know what she doing. You know what? I don't even gonna drink them because I'm gonna get me a little taco for the Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, you just said you didn't want to hear about Taco Tuesday.
But I didn't want to hear you go to taco. Yeah, you could have left that part out. Is what I was talking about.
Well, I was just saying it added extra emphasis to Cinco de Mayo because then it's Taco Tuesday. Bro said that they had El Primo had dollar tacos.
I don't like El Primo. El Primo can have every dollar taco they want, and everybody eats them. But I don't like them. We tried them multiple times. They just wasn't hitting for me. So I'd rather pay my $3-4 for a good taco. But Hoppers, we can go get some burrito tacos.
What's the oldest thing in your house?
You.
What?
No.
How?
The oldest thing in the house is the house.
How am I the oldest thing in the house?
I know. Yeah, I know. Because I'm definitely older than you.
Yeah, I was definitely going to say that.
And I'm proud, honey. Old, black, and proud.
No, but...
The oldest thing in the house? Probably the stuff that's in the house. For real.
Yeah, but what would you say? What piece of furniture would you say is your oldest?
The sink in the bathroom.
Bro, that's not yours.
I mean, it is while I'm here. The oldest thing? I don't know. That's... Besides me, I don't know.
Well, my answer was going to be you. So we just waiting on yours.
You ain't shit for that.
I mean, other than that, it would.
But am I yours? No, you don't get to do that.
What?
What?
You said, "Are you mine?"
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because, like you said, the sink don't belong to me.
Oh no, we're not even finna go there.
You can't be out here talking about I'm the oldest thing in the house. You ain't shit.
So, we was talking about this the other day.
What?
Wait, my bad. I didn't introduce. Welcome to another episode of Us-UnscriptedPodcast.
Hey.
What it is, ho?
What's up?
I don't remember the episode right now. Y'all see it when you click on it.
I don't know either.
We just here, okay? All right? We just, we laying shit down. Just be glad.
You're crazy.
But we was talking about it the other day. Where I seen the video on TikTok, Boosie, where he was on.
Seat, bro?
Yeah, he was on stage. For those who ain't seen it, was on stage, and in the middle of him performing, he took his shoes off and let the fans rub his feet. He was like, "Nah, fuck that. Y'all gonna have to hold on for a second. I'm coming. My feet hurt." And they was legit rubbing his feet, but bro had 2 holes in his sock.
Really?
Bro was on stage with 2 hoes, and in the comments, the dude was like, "He a real one for that."
It is. Shout out to Bootsy because he a real one. And if you don't got holes in your sock, I'm gladly here and proudly here to say you ain't a real one. I don't care.
No, see, somebody in the comments said that they was like, everybody has a hole in their sock. Everybody has a sock with a hole in it. I disagree because I don't.
And you're not a real one.
Fuck that.
And you are not a real one.
Who wrote that? Because
the people, the real ones, only real ones understand. You're not a real one because you ain't got a hole in your socks. So I don't think you're gonna understand this one.
I'm not.
It's just a part of like, you know.
It's not a part of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Throw
it's
it
a part
away.
of the realness.
Throw it away.
It's a part of the realness. No one ain't saying we might don't throw the sock away, but ain't nobody saying we might don't throw it on. Yeah. Because if I need the other match to that black sock and they got a little hole in it on the side or underneath at the bottom, you ain't gonna see. Fuck yeah, I'm putting them socks on.
So did you buy your socks in like a 1-pack or something? There's no other black sock for you to throw on?
Nobody keeps up with socks. I might have 5 pair today, and tomorrow I might have 2.
No.
That's just how it works. I'd rather just go buy the socks. I'm not about to go keep hunting around for no socks. So I'm not doing it. So I am, and if at the time, in the midst of the in-between time, I need to put on that holy sock and put that bitch on.
And holy as in there's a hole in it.
And there's a hole in it. It might be 1 hole, 2 holes. As long as my toes ain't hanging out, I'm cool.
That's a hole though.
Yeah, but it don't have to be there.
I'm not wearing those holy socks.
Yeah, we know. That's why you got your 9 to 5 socks. You got your briefcase going on.
9 to 5 socks?
Yeah, because people that don't wear holes in their socks and they got to have them matching with the right side to this side and that side. No. You go ahead with your briefcase suit wearing. I'm cool. I love that for you. Oh my God, today. I love that for you. But me, I'm good without it. I won't throw on a pair of flip-flops anyway. I prefer that anyway. So, us real ones know. Shout out to us with the holes in the socks. We the real ones.
Anyway.
Period.
So what type of driver are you, right? I feel like I know what your answer finna be. But if someone blows the horn at you, you sitting at the light, right? Mm-hmm. And the light turns green. It literally just turned green. Like you didn't even have time to get your foot off the brake and put it on the gas. Like you didn't even have time to make the transfer before they on the horn. Blowing at you to go. What you finna do?
You said it was in the morning.
It don't matter what fucking time it is.
Well, it matters to them because it depends on
you need your coffee
what type of day. I don't even been drinking coffee.
So what is? I mean,
it depends if I prayed that morning or not. Because
you don't pray in the afternoon.
It depends. I pray all the time. Right. But what I'm saying is, for their sake,
right,
and me cussing them out. Or just sitting there, or me just go ahead and you know what? Let me just go ahead and go, because sometimes I don't be paying attention. So it all depends on if I prayed. You know, how long ago I prayed. It might have been an hour since I prayed. So it depends. If the prayer worn off, it all depends. It all depends on who they get at what time of the day they get.
All right.
Now in the afternoon, after work, I'm good. I'm going.
No, all right. So now I gotta tell you a time frame. That's what you want from me.
No, what are you talking about?
All right, because I want you to answer the question. You didn't answer.
I already said that. I said it depends on what time
I don't want
it
depends. I want a response. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna go because that's the right thing to do. Is just go ahead and pull off.
I'm asking what the Ranika thing is. What are you doing?
Ranika is going to drive off.
All right, so what about the yesterday Ranika?
The old Ranika, which was not yesterday, but a while
whenever
ago.
the fuck it was, shit, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
We don't have time to sit on here and do a time lapse
but time.
Of when
this
you
is why it's
a
podcast. We have nothing but time.
Just come on.
All right, the old Ranika probably would have cussed him out, beeped the horn. I might even have sat there a little longer. It all depends.
But now you're just driving off.
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and drive off. I don't got the time or the patience to be arguing with people.
How often do you use your horn?
I can't tell you last time I used it. Because I don't be using it like that.
Now you know you're the type that when I'm driving, you'll reach over and push the horn.
I have not done that in a while.
You started to, but the person did what you wanted her to do by the time you were gonna reach for the horn.
It's been a while. Yeah. That's the old Ranika. I don't live there no more.
So yesterday.
No, don't play. Don't play. Change takes time, so over time, I used to do things that I do not do anymore.
Babe, we talking about in 2026. You have reached over in 2026.
I have not. You can't say one time in 2026 that I reached over and blew the horn.
I can't pinpoint right
exactly.
now, but you
so
have.
That means you can't speak on it.
Yeah.
All right. And
no.
Yes. Come with the facts. I need the date and the time that I did it. If you can't say that, then what are you talking about?
That sounds just like a pure criminal.
Pure, whatever you want to call. I'm a pure, real nigga. That's why.
With a hole in your
Period.
sock.
You don't know that, cause with my holes in my socks. Shit. If you can't give me date, time, specifics, I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? I did what? Not me.
So.
That was alone, so.
Yeah, because clearly I'm the only one that came prepared today.
Okay, congratulations. Can we hit the clap button so you get a round of applause? Let me get closer to the mic so you can. All right. I work today. I have a job.
Okay, and I don't.
Do y'all believe people carry around bad spirits?
Who the fuck is y'all?
Y'all, you the audience, duh. They could be one comment on it. Do you believe people carry around bad spirits and energy?
Yes.
Why? How do you know?
Soul ties. How do I know?
Yeah.
Because it'd be some pure demons out here.
Okay, how do you know that they're demons? What happened? We want to know. Don't y'all want to know? Yeah, they want to know. You heard them?
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
How you know people got bad spirits or energies? Like, you didn't know when you first met them? Like, what happened? Something happened? You found out? Or you just don't want to share?
I mean, I don't have something. I don't have a specific person in mind to say that. You asked me, do I believe? And yes, I believe.
So why
if a motherfucker
do you
believe they can fly, just because they haven't done it, don't mean they can't believe in it.
Oh. Okay.
So because I haven't crossed paths with a fucking demon, doesn't mean I don't know when that there are demons out there. If I believe in God, of course I gotta believe in demons.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah. You tried to. Don't try to. You know.
No, I don't know. So I'm waiting for you to. No.
All right.
I was saying it for conversation.
What was the question again?
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying. Come on. I was
I'm trying to think people being smart, and I'm not. I'm doing it for conversation. Why do you think people got soul ties or?
Soul ties is true.
Okay.
Because
were you soul tied with someone?
When you're attached to people or have negative people around you, the things that happen to them kind of start to trickle on you, and you start to feel like you have to carry the burden of the things that they're going through, and that's not all. It doesn't have to be like that, you know. And I feel like it can be transferred that way.
Right. So you have soul ties with someone? Tell us about it.
Everybody has soul ties.
Who is everybody?
Anybody who has sex has soul ties. If you have sexual intercourse or sexual relations with another human being, because some people like to fuck rabbits and dogs and shit. Yeah. I'm not talking about them. Mm-hmm. They need to see a doctor. Okay. Yes, if you do that, there's soul ties connected.
Okay. So was it a bad thing?
It depends. Were you connected to a bad person? Was that person meant for you? If that person not meant for you, I feel like, yes, it is a bad soul tie.
So it can't be just like you're over it, y'all broke up, you go on, it's bad.
It can be.
So what did you have?
What the fuck did you have?
You had soul ties. We're speaking on you, babe. I want you to answer first.
I never said I had any. I just said everybody has them.
Okay. Well, we want to hear about yours.
I don't have any. Are you not hearing me?
So you only had relations with one person?
Yeah, I only know you. What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, not too nice. You gotta answer. You can't go back. But I also do believe that people have bad energy spirits. Like the one.
Like the one what?
Yeah.
Stop playing. That's all you do. Anyway, I asked the question, is love enough to keep a relationship going, or do people stay for other reasons?
So what was your answer?
What was your answer?
I don't think I answered that one. You want me to answer now? So what was the question?
I mean, did you not just hear what everybody else?
Is love enough? No. Absolutely not. It's not for me. Because, like, your family love you, but they still do shit, that's fucked up. That their intentions wasn't good, so...
Well, how do you know they love you?
That's the whole reason why love is not enough for me to stay.
Okay.
That's the exact reason why.
Okay.
So how about you?
Is people... I think it's both. I think it's a little of both.
You can't be both.
What I'm... saying is, no, I don't think love is enough to keep. I think people do stay for other reasons because technically you didn't answer the question. You chose your own answer.
Oh, well, I didn't. I asked you what was the question.
Is love enough to keep a relationship going, or do people stay for other reasons? Don't say shit like that.
Because I'm answering what I remember. I do. I think people stay for other reasons. But ultimately, I feel like they end up leaving.
Yes. So I got a lot of feedback for something like this. Well, for this question, I don't know why I said something like this. I had a guy that responded, and he said love is enough to work on a relationship, but not to keep a relationship going.
I agree with that. I definitely agree, because if you're not putting in the work, what are we doing? I'm not going to love you all the time. There's going to be some moments that you're going to get on my nerves, and I'm not going to, I'm not going to say I don't love you, but I just don't want to be around you. But that doesn't mean, like, it's not work, we can't work towards it.
Mm-hmm. So I had, love is never enough. It takes feeling safe, respected, valued, appreciated. You can't love me enough to make me look past invalidating my feelings, not being a true partner, and making me feel emotionally alone.
Period.
Somebody said it ain't enough, but people stay for other reasons. There was this one dude that had people in an uproar, and me too, because it really didn't make sense to me. To each his own. If it works for him, it works, but whatever. So he said, if you have small children, it's a must you stay for them unless there's violence happening. Your job as a parent comes first.
I disagree. I'm not staying nowhere that I'm unhappy. Children, no children, I do not care. It's just not livable, because if you're not even sane enough to go day to day, what can you do for your kids?
Right. So that was pretty much the standpoint I took. So my response was, so is violence the only thing that your child shouldn't be exposed to? What about constant disrespect? From either party, do you still stay then? He said, why would you have children with someone who's disrespecting you? Why would you love someone who is treating you wrong? You shouldn't have a child with someone you don't know. There should be a 2-year minimum before you decide to have a child together.
I mean, in the real world, it would be perfect.
Right.
But I get where he's coming from, because that just sounds like, to me, he was raised who he had kids with, which was very well. I love that for him.
Except he got a big mama. He don't though. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, but it might be his standpoint now that he's been through it, versus what he always thought. It could be something where this experience made him realize, like, listen, I need to do better the next time. But at the same time, I get it and I don't.
So I said, I don't think your love life and being a parent have to coincide to work. Like, I don't feel like who I'm dating matters. It doesn't matter to the kid. So he said, once you have a child until they're 18, your love life doesn't matter. What's best for them is all that matters.
I mean, I get that, but mama gotta have a life too. And at the end of the day, I'm one of those ones that, like, my kids are going to grow up and going to go on about their life and be with whoever they are. And then I'm sitting over here like, okay, I'm 40-something now trying to get into a love life because I put my kids first. No, I can love my kids and also have a relation and have friends and have this and that. I don't feel like you got to seclude, like, be all to them kids. No, I got to have a life too.
Right. Yep. And I asked, I basically said the same thing. I don't feel like, that person has to be happy. If you as a person aren't happy, how can your child be happy and healthy if you aren't happy and healthy? If you're passing down miserable attitude and behavior, why do you think your child is gonna mimic anything different than what you've already showed them? Regardless so he said, because both parents need to be in the home so that the child receives the same amount of time and energy from both, to balance that feminine and masculine energy together. When I say love life, I'm not talking about faking. It's also emotional, spiritual, and mental intimacy.
That sounds like somebody who say holy fit Holy Ghost filled and all of that. And I love that for him if that's where he's at. But in reality, in the world that we live in, it doesn't always happen like that.
Yep.
But I also don't feel like they have to be in the same home, because you can live in the same home and still don't get the same amount of love and attention. So I don't feel like that's true. I feel like it's the time and work that you put in with your child inside or outside the house is going to matter. You don't have to, it would be wonderful if you went to bed with your child and woke up with your child, but in some instances it doesn't happen. But that doesn't make you a less mother or father because you're not in that home living with them.
And yeah, and that you're literally saying everything that I said to him. Like, and he basically stood on, there has to be, he said the world isn't simple. Many men suffer in silence and are unhappy, but stay for the child. Look up the statistics. Once you have children, your happiness doesn't matter. Yet we all make mistakes, just as I have, but once you learn from those mistakes, you try to help others not do the same.
And in that instance, when somebody like that, cool, that's you, that's what you do, that works for you, you go over there with that. Over here, I don't operate like that. And at the same time, I'm not going to tell somebody, oh, girl, you better stay with that man because y'all got kids, and I'm not, because if you're not happy, get out, girl, go.
And in the same sense,
hell,
it does not require that other parent being in the house for you to be a parent.
Yeah.
I solely believe if you want to be a parent, no matter the circumstances, you will be.
They're going to school. So tell me what you doing while they at school? No, you go to the school. You don't have to be in the house to be an active parent. Listen, what works for you, boo. But it don't work for other people. And that's cool. And damn, well, I don't know where the fuck they live at.
Yeah, it baffled me because, like, there's no way this is the way you're thinking.
But he's not the only person that thinks like that. That's the crazy part. And that's fine if that's what works for your situation. But in the world we live in, that's not everybody's situation. So, I mean, if that works for whoever, good for you guys.
I don't think you need... See, people think you need to have a positive situation or a positive role model to get a positive answer out of that situation. But you act like you can't get good from bad. Like, just because your mom was abused by a man don't mean that you gonna grow up and be abused by a man too. You could take out of that, this is what I don't want to be. My mom let this man do this and she didn't leave. I'm gonna learn to leave.
Right.
Like,
absolutely.
That does not have to be your story. And I just feel like he's living in that story. And to me, it just gave, like, damn, do you even want your wife? Like, at this point.
I mean, I don't know how old this person is, but it sounds like someone who is older in age, because back in the day, that is what they did. Regardless, I know a lot of people, even family members that stayed because of the kids or stayed because of this. I ain't doing that. I love my children, but at the same time, I love me too. And if I feel like, okay, that's enough is enough. We're not about to be here just because we got kids, walking around like roommates and zombies, not talking to each other. No, I'm not doing that. Not me. It's not peaceful. It's not livable. It's draining. You got to be one person somewhere else, and then I got to go home to this. You can't even be happy about going home. No.
Do you be happy with coming home?
Honey, I raced out the fucking door. Out the door. Like I said, supposed to get off a certain time.
Listen, I never understood why my mom would be racing home. They'd be like when she pick you up from school or after school programs, and she would be like, "Come on, these people gotta go. I gotta get home. And you be sitting in the back seat like, "What the hell she racing for? She ain't going home to do nothing." But sit on the man.
The best feeling ever.
Man, have times changed because I'm speed racing everybody to home to do absolutely the fuck if nothing.
Nothing. And it feels great. It feels great to come home and do nothing. But I'm racing out the door every day. Let's go. And now that you said it, it makes me think like, damn, I be rushing my kids like, hurry up, I'm ready to go home. Like, come on.
Do nothing. To sit up and catch Moesha before she go off.
Yeah, and that's if she come on. And that oldest one, honey, he'll say, and you ain't going to do nothing.
Facts.
So.
Facts.
But it's my time.
Facts. But pick a side, right? I got 2 questions.
Oh, God.
Stay in a relationship where there's love but constant arguments, or peace but no real passion.
I gotta go with the peace. with no passion.
Really?
Yeah.
So what does that look like? Like,
I don't know.
To me, that's just like what you just described. You didn't
To
want to do.
me, it's all in what you make it, because it's all in what you make it. I'm not standing where we keep arguing all that shit. No, I'm not doing that, because eventually things are going to happen that don't need it to happen, and that could be as far as like putting your hands on each other, whatever the case is. I'm not going to keep arguing. I don't like to argue. Okay, I heard you. All right. Okay. No, I'd rather do the
arguing
the
is normal though.
It's normal, but at the same time, if it's constant or consistent, no, it's not. It's not. That's not normal, boo. That's a headache, and I don't like nobody to stress me out. I don't like headaches. I'd rather just do without. So I'm gonna have to go with the peace, no passion. What you choosing? What did you choose? What did you say?
I said the love but constant arguments.
Damn.
Because love has arguments.
Yeah, but no. See, it all depends on what everybody's definition of love is.
To me, it's everybody's definition of constant. Because what is constant to you?
Yeah, How like a headache.
Constant to somebody who doesn't argue could be once a month. It could be once.
That's one too many times. Why the hell are we arguing once a month? No, that's too much.
When you live together, you argue about the dumbest shit. You argue about why the toilet paper is over and not under.
No, that's only you, because you.
I don't argue.
Studs. I heard that studs.
Stop. Who the fuck?
I did. That? You know you heard that video you showed me, and it was like, you know you live with a stud. If it when the toilet paper turned up, I don't give a fuck which way it going. As long as you put the shit on the goddamn roll.
It's turned down.
However, but look it up. Don't look it up.
Don't look
Studs, how they want their toilet paper. I promise you. I don't care. Just put it on the damn roll so I can pull it. That's all I ask. The other shit don't matter.
When it's under, you can't control how much you pull.
Why? I mean, damn, if you got two hands, you can.
No.
See,
what are you taking, two hands to grip underneath the bottom? No.
No, but if you
take one hand on the top and you grab from the bottom, but if it's rolled underneath and you just snatch, you snatching too less. You're not snatching enough for your behind. Then when you do over, you can put your hand at where you want to snatch it at, because the perforated lines.
Real niggas don't care how the toilet paper go on the road. Just fuck out of here.
So
just put the shit on there.
So do you scrunch it up or do you wrap it around your hand?
What do you mean? To wipe my ass?
Do you ball it up in your hand? Or do you
Why the fuck would I ball it up? What am I getting if I ball it up? The fuck? It ain't basketball. What the fuck? The hell am I balling up for? The fuck?
Yo.
You're not getting nothing. And not only that, I have wipes in my bathroom, so I'm not rolling up the toilet paper. I'm going to get a fucking wipe.
You got a wipe warmer?
No, but I should invest in one, but I don't have to, because I don't even care if it's warm. It don't be cold. Come out the back. But no, I got wipes over top of my toilet. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Bougie.
I'm not bougie.
You got a bougie bottom.
I mean, I'm growing it, so I need to make sure I take care of it.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure I cut that. Everybody don't listen. You don't have to clip every little flower that you grow to prove you're a damn gardener. Shit. Everybody don't need to know that you growing an ass. You just don't.
When they see it, a bump. Yep. She acting brand new. That's
what she gonna have, right?
It is. She acting funny. It is.
A thump. Then it's gonna be a lump.
And then it's gonna be a dump.
All right. The other one was, which one breaks you faster?
It's hot in here. Sorry.
Okay. Which one breaks you faster in a relationship? Please be done. She is such an actor. If you know, you know.
It is warm in here, and if you know me, you know I like it cool.
She likes it for reason.
Yeah,
Antarctica is how she likes it.
Okay, but you sleep good like that, don't you?
Antarctica.
You sleep good, don't you?
Yes, every
right.
night.
Okay, so.
Okay. Anyway, can I finish my question, please?
Yes, ma'am.
If you had to choose one, which one breaks you faster in a relationship? Feeling unloved or being disrespected?
I'm gonna go with the disrespected. No, I'm gonna go with disrespected because I hold respect to like our standard in relationships. So if I feel like you disrespecting me and you're not fucking getting it, no. The unloved, you can tell me no, and I can feel like you didn't love me. So because you told me no. So I ain't even worried about that shit. It's the disrespect. No, because who the fuck you talking to? Who you coming at? No, then we got another story.
Nah, bruh. That's how you be. What?
Do I be like that?
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah, you do have a little nigga in you when you.
And I do. See, that's some real nigga shit.
Please.
Don't make me pull her out.
Please. So I saw a post earlier that said, "And don't call my phone if you're not ready to hear me yell at my kids in the middle of the conversation." This used to be you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When we first started talking, this was you. You for sure would mute me for a good 2 minutes to go ahead and drop about 10 curses or say whatever it is you need to say to these kids, and then come back on the phone like, "Hello." Yeah,
is that what you think I was doing?
That's what I know you was doing.
How did you know that's what I was doing?
Because when you come back, the kids still be in the back hollering. I don't know which one it was, but whichever one still got a little. So
if they're still hollering, then I didn't holler at them. Because why do you still hear them?
Because girl, you a holler now and they don't.
That's what I'm
saying.
Mind. That's what I'm saying. You assume that that's what I was doing.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah. You assume that's what I was doing. But in the instant, if that's what I was doing, why would I want somebody to know what I'm saying to my child? Because it's none of your business on the phone what I'm doing with my child in my house.
It is my business.
9 times out of 10 at this point, you probably didn't meet the kids,
I'm a
right?
potential
You didn't
prospect.
know the kids?
I'm a potential prospect.
Yeah, and that's why you potential and you ain't in my kid's business because you a potential. You might not make it to a fish show. So you can't be all up in my business. I'm not one of those ones
that is our business.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those ones, because we talking or we hanging out on the phone, you can be around my child. No, absolutely not. If I don't see no, we going somewhere, you're not meeting my child. What me and you do ain't got shit to do with me and my child. Absolutely not. Nah. In my kid's head, I ain't talking to nobody but their dad and you. That's it. And guess what? That's cool. That is wonderful. I got respect.
I got stories to tell when they turn 18, so come holler at me.
I mean, you can tell them what you want.
I'm going to tell them.
You can tell them what you want, but they're going to listen. They're still going to look to their mama.
They're going to
For
know.
me to get a 9.
Mama was a hoe.
You won't fucking lie. I almost called you a bitch. Don't you ever. Don't you ever. And guess what? If I was a hoe, I was a good one.
Please don't say that.
I was a good one.
No. What makes you no.
What makes me a good hoe?
No.
You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it since you want to bring it up. What makes somebody a good hoe? Because they got class. You know what I mean? Yeah, they fuck, but they don't mean they fuck everybody. You know what I mean? They might not be in a relationship with somebody, but they don't fuck them. Right? You feel me?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. So, if you're a real hoe, you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, are you talking from... How are we speaking? Are we talking from?
You just said you had stories. So what? I mean, what am I speaking from?
You want me to hear them?
Yeah, let's hear them. No. Ain't nothing like a true confessional.
Yeah, you right.
Right. Right.
I had you turning them all down.
Miguel, that's not what the podcast is about.
Right.
Right.
You just said named it.
Yeah. Oh, you're naming. Oh, see, I didn't know what was going on. Keep me up. Keep me afloat, because I thought you was letting it go. So you want to go there?
What?
Hey, you the one cut me off.
How did I cut you off?
Because I was explaining what makes somebody a good hoe. Right, you don't want to hear that, so I don't want to hear what you're talking about.
I know what makes somebody a good hoe.
Right. What's for dinner tonight?
She getting her bills paid and taking care of her kids.
And still toot that ass up in the air.
Listen, whatever she do that's her business.
Right.
But take care of your priorities first. If you doing all that shit and you not taking care of your kids, you a bad hoe.
Right.
That
was never me, so I
didn't say if you was a bad one or a good one. I just said you was one.
Well, if I was a hoe, then what am I now?
A saved one.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, I love the Lord, honey, and I ain't ashamed to say it.
I'm just kidding. The Lord uses everybody.
Exactly.
Prostitutes too.
Exactly. That's why they brought me to help you out of that life.
What,
I'm so glad that the Lord.
I wasn't selling. I wasn't selling. But I do know that 90% of the niggas that be walking around out here will buy.
Your pussy.
Not me, but I did have a man tell me that I look rather fucking sexy.
That is too funny. You did look nice today. I told you that.
He needed to get.
Damn, I told you. I guess he had to tell you too.
You about to piss me off. He ain't have not near tooth in his mouth. Nothing.
Shit, even better.
Please take this bag and get the fuck on.
Even better. You ain't gotta worry about them biting you.
Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. Y'all heard my gunshots? Hold on. I'm finna air this bitch out. Catch that reload. What was we even talking about?
Nothing.
We was talking about something. There was somewhere I was finna go with it. And you just went extremely fucking left.
Well, you the one said the man said he was beautiful. You say he didn't have no teeth. I said that's perfect. You ain't gotta worry about him biting you.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going back. You hit 2K. Hit the 4K reverse.
Okay, but you wanted to know what you said.
I did not.
So
say
I said. You said you were going somewhere. Guess you lost it.
Your mouth is actually nasty, by the way. But that's not what I meant. I was saying.
What do you mean? My mouth is nasty.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The words that I use?
Yeah.
What word did I use?
It's a little disgusting.
What word did I use? What, Gucci?
Yeah, but you didn't use that word.
Okay.
Anyway.
We are not grown?
Sometimes. What I was saying was 90% of niggas will buy. Like, they'll say, oh, I ain't buying no pussy. I ain't doing that. But how you not?
It is.
Like, if you taking her out to dinner, you buying it. If you
that's if he gets some afterwards.
Well, yeah. That's good hoe. See, that's good hoe tendency right there.
Hey, I told you. I told you. I know what I'm talking about.
Like, ain't no way. If you at work and a man walk up to you and ask for your number and you just give your number out.
That don't make you no hoe.
That makes you a bad hoe.
Why?
Because if 5 dudes walk up to you that same day and you give all 5 dudes your number, that don't make you a hoe?
No, that's conversation. If you single, why can't you conversate and talk?
What if you fuck all 5?
That still don't make you a hoe. That makes you an adult that like to fuck.
At what number makes you a hoe then? Because at this point, I don't know
I don't
what
think there's a number. I just think people put labels on people because there is no certain number. Like, if you hit this number, you're at the hoe level. If you hit this number, you're at the tramp level. I don't see it like that. I see it grown people fucking, they do what they do.
I think
people put the labels on it.
I think a hoe and a tramp is the same thing.
Okay, but people be like, I don't know. What did people say? Slut, tramp, I don't know what words you use because
Tatiana.
But I just see it as grown people fucking.
So no matter how many at
I
one
don't
time?
care. Yeah, that's you. You grown. You fucking go do you.
What if you catch a disease?
It ain't no. What if you don't? Because I don't do that shit. I'm not catching one.
So what I'm saying, does it make you irresponsible? Right?
Yes.
If you're talking to 5.
Yep.
You catch something, but you don't say nothing.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't be fucking these people for all, regardless of if you fucking 5 or 15 or 500.
See?
Why are you out here fucking the world? That's nasty.
Bad
that's
and
a bad.
You're not getting paid for it.
Shit.
That's a double whammy.
You dumb as fuck. That's why. Listen, You got to pay to play, honey. Ain't shit for free. Gas ain't free. Rides ain't free. Ass ain't free. No. The fuck. Run me my money.
How much?
And I want my money first.
I mean, do you accept cash?
No.
You don't accept cash?
No.
Why?
Well, I do, but I don't.
Why?
Because pay a bill.
You
go ahead and put. Go ahead and call
pay the bill with the cash.
No, but go ahead and call it in. The cash, I'm going to use it for me. Go ahead and pay the bill.
So you want the cash and him to pay the bill?
That's a good O.
Okay.
The service is top notch.
Well, what services do you provide?
I don't provide none of that shit. I don't live there.
What's the going rate?
I don't know, because these young hoes might go for $40 or $60. I don't know. I'm not a young hoe. I'm an OG, so you might as well get that OG money. What Megan said, I need that AARP money. Yeah.
What? You want a senior citizen?
I said I want the AARP money.
AARP is seniors.
If
so you
they
want
got
the money
from
a senior?
Listen, bring it.
What?
Bring it.
You want a sugar daddy?
Do I want one?
Mm-hmm.
No. Would I have one? Have I had one? Yeah.
You had a sugar daddy?
Listen, that's a conversation for another day.
Nope.
Indeed.
Nope.
Indeed.
How does sugar daddies work? I've never had one before.
Some sugar daddies don't want sugar, which is awesome. If you find one of them, you better hold on to them, bitches.
Was that your case?
You let that motherfucker go. Indeed. Didn't want no sugar.
Well, what did
Not
he want?
from me. He wanted to give the sugar. He didn't want no sugar from me. I was cool with that.
Give the sugar?
Yeah.
What was that?
I can't say it on air.
What?
I can't say it on air.
Well, what was it?
I can't say it on air.
Okay, I'll do the editing. So you said what now?
No.
The fuck, this not live. This is pre-recorded.
Right. So, yeah.
What was he wanted to give the sugar?
Yeah.
So the sugar wasn't the money?
No. The money was like, it depends. Like I said, it depends. There's two different ones. There are ones that want sugar, and then there's some that don't want. Sugar is necessarily the...
Oh.
That's sugar.
Goods.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I always assumed sugar meant money. Like they're a sugar daddy because they got money and they older.
Yeah, and some sugar daddies just want company. Some sugar daddies want the company and
what
the
did
relationship.
Your sugar daddy want?
Why are you... My sugar daddy wanted to pay bills.
No. I'm pretty sure he could have paid bills for himself.
No, he did.
Alright, so he got satisfaction out of just paying your bills?
Some did.
What did he do? He stuck on some fucking some.
Everybody's different. It all depends on what they like.
Okay.
My sugar daddy wanted sugar. He wanted to give me sugar. I didn't have to give him sugar.
Yeah, we heard that already.
Okay, so what else you want to know? Ain't pay bills.
You said your coochie was the sugar, so he wanted to give you some coochie?
No, he wanted to give me some head.
And then he paid you to do it?
Yeah.
He did it and then paid you to do it?
Girl, yes.
Weird ass niggas. That's why you lost her. Fucking lame. You're a whole loser.
Why?
Come see me. What?
Why? Because he paid for it?
Because he paid for it. Because he did it. Who the fuck? I ain't paying for shit.
Well, that's a sugar daddy because sugar daddies are usually people that got the money to do that. You got money to blow. You got money to do that.
Why do you go get somebody younger? Why don't you go get some old ass woman like you? Why you don't think an old ass woman want the same money and sugar?
I don't know.
Lame ass.
If a coworker has a car and lives near my house and drives me to work every day, am I obligated to chip in on gas?
They're not driving you to work every day. They're not obligated to take you every day.
But they're taking me, so...
They're not taking you, because I said they're not. So, next question. The fuck is they taking you for?
Why can't you just go with the shit?
I did go with it.
No.
You put me in the situation.
If a coworker has a car and lives near my house and drives me to work every day, am I obligated to chip in on gas?
Obligated to chip? I don't think so. Well, no, I would say so. I think you're... No, I don't think... I was right. I don't think you're obligated to chip in. I think it would be a courtesy. Right. Because they're doing you a favor. But in my eyes, like, if I was the person driving you back and forth to work, I wouldn't expect nothing because I got to take that same exact drive, clearly, because we're that fucking close. Like, if you walk into my house and then getting in the car, I would not give a fuck because we clearly taking the same exact trip. Nah, I don't think you're obligated, but as a decent human being, because they are doing you a favor, they don't have to. I could watch you walk to the same exact place I'm getting to. I could even time. I could have said, damn, I made it to work 20 minutes before them. That was some fast-ass walking you did. Good job. You did a whole marathon before work. I could be that person, but, you know, so I just think it's a courtesy to offer it, but it's not an obligation.
It's the polite thing to do.
Right. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Clearly, I don't know what politeness is.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that.
We are
still in training.
Mm-hmm. Things don't happen overnight.
Absolutely. So she's still in training. So we're hoping to
please,
hopefully have her together within a couple years. Cause
let's wrap it up. That's enough. That is enough.
Woo! Pray for me, y'all.
Yeah, please
pray for me, y'all.
Shout out to y'all for those who submit to our listener submissions. I do have one to read, and this one says, if we were going to be on a deserted island, let's say for a year, what 5 items would you take?
I mean, is there anything else on the island, or is there nothing else on the island?
It just says,
okay,
on a deserted. It's deserted, so I mean,
oh God, Jesus,
there's nothing to fuck on there.
Well, let me just put it out there. I wouldn't be going, but in the event that I was.
Okay, so let's just That's not. I'm not even gonna give you. I'm not even gonna give you a scenario because the scenario I was gonna give is gonna make me backtrack on trying to do a family vacation the way that I'm about to say. So yeah,
you
I'm
better
not even gonna say.
Yeah,
But
you better not.
let's just say something happens. You end up there. You're on a deserted island. You're in a fucking.
I
movie.
want some food.
How are you taking food? What food are you taking?
I get to pick 5 of the items that I'm taking.
So food is not an item. It is, but what specific food item are you taking?
A cooler with the food in it.
Just like a nigga.
Yeah, a real nigga. Like we said at the beginning.
My God. Come on,
I'm gonna take a cooler.
And your holy socks is the second one.
And the fuck? I don't need no
socks
socks because I'm on the island. So maybe I'm walking around barefoot. That's what real niggas do. Real niggas don't have no problem getting their motherfucking feet dirty. Why? Because we wash our ass.
That's a lie.
We wash our ass.
That's a lie.
So, hey.
I'm a clean real nigga. The fuck?
No, you just a clean nigga.
I'm not. No, I'm a clean real one. I'm not putting my motherfucking feet on the. That's nasty.
See, real niggas
need my swim shoes.
Real niggas
That's
understand.
one thing that I'm taking. That's my one. I need swim shoes because who the fuck is about to be walking around in this sand barefooted like that? Absolutely the fuck not. No, I'm not.
You gonna waste something for our damn shoes?
I'm not.
You on a goddamn deserted island and you gonna waste one of your items for some fucking swim shoes?
What's a necessity to you?
See, that's why you ain't a real nigga.
What's a waste? It's not a necessity to me.
I need a lighter.
But so you're gonna waste something for a lighter?
You don't. Hey, I might need. That's an easy way to start a fire.
No, it's
yeah.
What if
I'm on an island?
How did you get there? What if it's flooded with water? What if the lighter got flooded with water?
Though. That's not what you said.
I'm just saying.
So, all right, so we're not even going there.
So you wasted
the island that I'm going to. I got sticks and shit, and I need to bake my. I need to cook my fish.
I wasn't
saying, I catch? No.
I was not saying the island was flooded. I was saying the way that you got there, the lighter was in your pocket. So now the lighter is flooded and it don't work. 5
items.
Yeah, so you wasted one. But anyway, go ahead. That's 2.
Like you did with your shoes.
Right. That was the point that I was making.
Right.
What's a necessity to you? It could be a waste to me. So
yeah, but don't ask me. What is your other 3? When you sit over there struggling to start your motherfucking fire.
I'm just gonna ask you to breathe.
No. Oh.
Just a joke.
Yeah, because I'm about to say dragon breath. Don't do that.
Come on. What's your other 3?
I don't know, damn it. I'm thinking. What the fuck is yours?
You didn't even come up with food. You said a cooler.
I said food and then you talking about that's not even that good.
Yeah.
So I went with the cooler. What's your item?
What's in the cooler?
Clearly you know what the fuck yours is. So what's yours?
Swim shoes.
Uh-huh.
I will bring you.
Okay.
The fuck? You didn't even think about
I'm not an item.
You are an item. You're my item.
I'm not an item.
You're my most prized possession. How are you not an item?
I understand that, but I don't
classify. Oh, you just can't even. Fuck it. Then I'm gonna leave you back. I should just left you anyway because all you're gonna do is argue. Who the fuck wants to be on a deserted island and just fucking argue? Matter of fact, you right. I'm just gonna leave you. You right. Let me just backtrack. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna take instead.
All right.
I'm gonna get swim shoes.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably gonna need my goggles.
Right.
Cause then I need to see underneath to catch the fish. I can make a spear. I'm gonna take my pocket knife.
Okay.
What else do I need? That's 3, right?
Yep.
What else I'm gonna take? I need my boombox. Well, I guess it don't matter because I ain't gonna be able to charge it. I need my music, so how I'm gonna listen to music?
Guess you gonna make some of your
I am. I'm gonna make one of them Hawaiian bongo things. What are they called? Them Jamaican Congo Jones?
I don't know. Never been. I'm going with food. I need some entertainment. So I'm gonna have to take a phone with a battery charger pack thing.
How long is that going?
I don't give a fuck long enough for me to fucking watch because I ain't got no business on the motherfucking island to begin with. No, but for real, I'll take a cooler. I'll take some books. I'm gonna do a lighter. I'm gonna take like a pocket knife or whatever, like a little, like just a little camping kit with a little shovel in it and a little backpack thing, and a sleeping bag or a tent.
I'm gonna make one. That's why I brought the pocket knife. You know.
No, I'm not survival of the fittest type shit because I got no business being the fuck out there to begin with. That's why you should have said
you're gonna bring me out there with you, but you didn't. So you failed.
Well, you left me. So.
Yeah, I left you because you fucked it up. You started running your mouth before I put you on the damn shit.
Well, if you left me, I wasn't gonna bring you. So why would I say you? If you say you wasn't gonna bring me. Life is hard.
See, the last time this listener sent in there a damn question, we did this. This listener might have to be banned because she be having us go at it, and I don't really like that.
I like it.
We're gonna have to talk about that.
Keep it spicy.
But if you have any other questions or anything you want us to discuss, hear us talk about, please drop it in the listener submissions. I have the link listed below.
Yo.
That's all we got for today.
Yes, sir.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you made it this far, make sure you following all of our socials. I had a brain freeze right there.
Damn.
Make sure you following all of our socials. We got YouTube. We're on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Video will be coming. We're working on the video.
She said we weren't doing a video. Here she talking about a video coming. I knew that shit was a lie.
We said
They
video
want to
from the
see
beginning.
me, period.
Anyway, we're working on the videos. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
I don't even have a TikTok.
This weekend is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thanks for everything you do. You are appreciated, no matter if you think it's seen or not.
Happy Mother's Day, and it's also Teacher Appreciation Week, so please show them teachers some appreciation. It's Nurse Week, all of that. Show these people some appreciation, because you wouldn't be,
Because y'all know them motherfucking kids bad as hell.
Yeah, send it, and guess what? If you ain't got kids in school, you can send me something. Dunkin', Cash App, Food Line, gift card, gas card.
Just slide in the DM. Slide in the DM. We respond. We're friendly. We appreciate it. Until next time.
See ya.